Johnny Mosley here, welcoming you to another edition of Sprint Skipress Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint, delivering instant access to your Sprint phone for World Cup video highlights, breaking news, snow conditions, and more. Text SNOW to 7777 from your Sprint phone today. And by Skipress, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.
Hi, I'm Amy Quigley, and welcome to the Sprint Skipress Weekly News for the weekend of February 7th. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. U.S. ski team member Lindsey Vonn is the real deal. She's dominating the World Cup for the second year in a row. Last weekend in Garmisch, Germany, the 24-year-old won the slalom, with Germany's Maria Riesch taking the #2 podium spot. It was Vonn's second slalom win of the season. Then, on Super Bowl Sunday, Vonn took top honors in the Super G, proving she can compete in both speed and technical events. The Super G finish gives her 18 World Cup wins, allowing her to tie Tamara McKinney for the most World Cups won by an American woman. Bode Miller had the top American outing for the men last weekend with a 6th-place finish in the slalom. Last weekend's men's downhill was canceled due to weather. The Alpine World Championships began in Val d'Isère, France with a bang on Monday. It was a very festive opening ceremony. Then on Tuesday, the competition began, and Lindsey Vonn won the championship globe in the Super G. It was her 3rd straight victory at an international level. And in freestyle skiing, the U.S. team's Ryan St. Onge wrapped January up with a win in the aerials competition at the Nature Valley Freestyle Challenge held at Utah's Deer Valley last weekend. It was his 6th World Cup victory and his 3rd victory at Deer Valley. And U.S. skier Emily Cook took 3rd in the women's aerials at the Deer Valley competition. Skiing and riding was on the minds of many Las Vegas visitors last week when the annual snow sports trade show known as SIA hit Mandalay Bay's beach casino. At the annual convention, an estimated 20,000 attendees previewed next year's gear and apparel. At the event, you could find some of the industry's top athletes, resort reps, retailers, and manufacturers. After nearly 40 years, this was the last Vegas-based SIA. Next year, the show heads to Denver. Another annual event taking place on the 7th at New Hampshire's Mount Sunapee. The New England Handicap Sports Association will hold its annual skiathon on the slopes, and off the slopes they'll host their snowball, consisting of an auction and dinner. And that's all for this week's Sprint Skipress Weekly News. I'm Amy Quigley, and until next time, I'll see you on the slopes.
Thanks for watching the Skipress Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint. And for more information, log on to skipressworld.com, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.